Good morning children, welcome to mathematics class. Today what we discussed yesterday, just I will have a recall. Prime numbers and composite number, factors, multiples, these all things we have discussed. So once again I will tell you what is prime number. Prime number is a number which is having only two factors, that too one and the number itself is known as prime number. What is composite number? Composite number which is having more than two factors is known as composite number. Prime number. Example. 1 is not a prime nor a composite. So the smallest prime number is 2. Because 2 is having only two factors as 1 and 2. Then 3 is also a prime number. These factors are 1 and 3. Then 5. These factors are 1 and 5. 7. 1 and 7. Then 8, 9, 10 are the composite numbers. Then 11. 1 and 11. So the prime number is only two factors, that too 1 and the number itself, 1 and number itself, 1 and number itself, 1 and, see this is number itself and 1. The prime numbers have only two factors, that too 1 and the number itself. So there are 25 prime numbers between 2 to 100. So yesterday we have seen there is a list in your textbook, page number 282. So they have given 1 to 100 numbers. Which one is striked out? That is composite. Which is not crossed? That is prime number. So there are 25 prime numbers in between 1 and 100. Okay. What is composite? Composite means composite number. Example 4. See, 4 is having 1 and 2 and 4. There are two factors for 4. Then 6. 1, 2, 3 and 6. There are 4 factors for 6. And 8. 8 is having 1, 2, 4 and 8 as its factors. So which number is having more than two factors? That number is known as composite numbers. I hope you understood. And now we will solve the practice. Let us practice 2.9. So to solve this, you need the help of the previous page. Okay? Practice 2.9. First one. Say yes or no for each of the following. First one. A. Is 49 a composite number? You should say yes or no. B. Is 67 a composite number? C. Is 99 a composite number? D. Is 73 a composite number? E. Is 59 a composite number? Just look at the previous page. First one, A. Is 49 a composite number? 49 is having how many factors you should think? Okay. See, 49 is in which table? So 3 it can divide by that factor is known as the composite number. See, 49 is there. See, 1 49 is a 49. 7 7 is a, then 49 ones are. So this is the composite number because it is having more than 2 factors. So the answer is S. Yes. 49 is a composite number. Is 67 a composite number? See, just see the chart of prime number, 25 prime number. There is a 67. So 67 is having only 2 factors, 1 and the 67. So 67 is not a composite number. Answer is no. Is 99 a composite number? See, 99 is in which table? 199 is a 99, 99 ones a 99, 11 nines a 99, 11 nines a 99. So the 99 is having factors 1, 99, 9, 11. So 99 is a composite number. Yes, because it is having more than 2 factors. Got it? Next, B. Is 73 is a composite number? Is 73 a composite number? No, because 73 is a prime number because 73 is having only 2 factors, that is 1 and 73, and the 73 is a prime number between 1 to 100. You can check the list also. Is 59 a composite number? Is 59 a prime number? Is 59. See the list. So 59 is there. So is 59 is a composite number? Which one? E. This is not composite. Right. E is 59 a prime number? Yes, because 59 is having only 2 factors, that is 1 and the 59 itself. Next, is 75 a prime number? No. I'll show you the 75 factors. 1, 5, because 75 will divide by 5. 5 is the 5, 2 and 5, 5 is a 25. So 5 15 is a 75, 15 5 is a 75, then 75 1 is a 75. So 75 is not a prime number, it is a composite number. Is 89 a prime number? Is 89 a prime number? Yes, because 89 is having only 2 factors, that too 1 and the 89 itself. Is 91 a prime number? 91 is in which table? No. This is also a composite number because 91 is there. 91 is having more than 2 factors. Next, fill in the blanks. So write these answers in your textbook also as well as in your fair notebook also. So maintain your fair properly. Next, second one, fill in the blanks. A. The smallest prime number is B. The smallest composite number is the smallest composite number is C. Prime numbers between 1 and 25. Prime numbers between 1 to 25 are B. Two prime numbers which differ by 2 are two prime numbers which differ by 2 are E. Two consecutive prime numbers. These are the questions. First one, the smallest prime number is, just look at the previous place, which is the smallest prime number? 2. The smallest composite number is, 1 is not a composite nor a prime number. 2 is smallest prime number. 3 is again prime number. After 3, 4. So 4 is prime number or composite number. 4 is a composite number and the smallest composite number. Prime numbers between 1 to 25 are. So list out 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 20, 23. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 numbers are in between. See the two prime numbers between 1 to 25 are 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 4, 17, 19, 23. Next, two prime numbers which differ by 2 are. So there are two prime numbers. If we subtract both, we will get 2 as an answer. So that is 3 and 5. So if we minus 5 minus 3, we will get 2. So the difference is 2. Next, two consecutive prime numbers are 2 and 3. 2 and 3. If we subtract two prime numbers, we should get the answer 1. So those prime numbers are called as consecutive prime numbers. Okay, this is all about fill in the blanks. Once again I will repeat this. The smallest prime number is 2. The smallest composite number is 4. Prime numbers between 1 to 25 are 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19 and 23. D. Two prime numbers which differ by 2 are 3 and 5. Two consecutive prime numbers are 2 and 3. This is all about fill in the blanks. Next, third one. Third, express the following as the sum of two primes. Okay, this one we will see in the next class. One example I will show you. You have to solve this in your own. First one, 12. This one we should show in terms of prime numbers. How? You know prime numbers 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, then 13. So these two numbers if we should add, that time you should get 12. Okay. If we do 5 plus 7, what will get? 12. So these two are prime numbers. So first one, A. Express each of the following as the sum of two prime numbers. A, 12 is equal to 5 plus 7. So B, 18 is equal to dash plus dash. See the prime numbers. 13 plus 5 can we do? 5 plus 13. 18 is this is the number we should express in terms of prime numbers. Then C, 20 is equal to dash plus dash. So express in terms of prime numbers, which we can do. It has to give 20. So if we add 13 plus 11, what will become? 13, 14 and it will become 24. So if we add 7 plus 13, what will happen? See, 13 plus 7 if we do, what will happen? Add it. So 13 plus 7. So 13 plus 7 how much? 7 plus 3, 10. So answer is 20. So we should express the given number in terms of prime numbers. Next, fourth one, find the greatest prime number which is less than 24. Find the greatest prime number. See, this is first problem. Remaining all we will discuss in the next class. So, in this lesson, now you are able to understand about multiples, common multiples. Then if we take two numbers, we should identify the common multiples. Least common multiple, it means LCM. So find out the LCM by division method. Then factors, what are factors? Okay, then a common factor, least common factor. So that is, highest common factor, HCF. How to identify the HCF of two numbers? By the division method. After this, prime number, composite number, and then the expression of the prime numbers with the two examples. This is all we learnt already in this lesson. So we will continue in the next class. Thank you.